Hey guys, Rookie Luck here, back once again. Hope everyone's having a great day as always. And another quick video for you guys. Um, just wanted to share a few updates, what's been going on in my little shop here, and actually why I haven't been making that many picking videos lately. I guess we'll start with that. Um, so yeah, just basically haven't been picking that often because I know a few people have been asking. I don't have any locks that I feel that interesting that I want to share right now. Sure, most of you guys have realized by now I like picking unique locks or high security locks, and well, yeah. With that being said, that it's great and all, but it kind of sucks at the same time because um, high security locks and interesting locks are the kind of stuff that people want to keep in their collection, so they don't regularly come up in trades that that I do or whatever. Um, don't get me wrong, I do like challenge locks, but yeah, my main interest is in stuff that I would see in the real world. Um, Also, on that note, I'm still unemployed right now, working towards my goal of becoming a locksmith. Gonna call it a 2-3 year goal, just so I don't get too down on myself if it doesn't happen this year. But yeah, I'm working on a resume right now. But it's kind of looking more and more like I'd probably have to go out of town to be a locksmith. We only have two locksmiths in town here, and I think they're both pretty much good where they are. They don't need any more more locksmiths, more employees. Um, would love to start up my own business, but that's a whole nother another bottle of wax. Um, but yeah, so that's basically why I haven't been picking that much. I have a few things that actually have my short list right here of things that things to make videos on. A few of these I've done already. Check that one. Check that one. That's gonna be, I don't know, I got this open a few times, but tricky to get on camera. Um, so yeah, not much there. A few other things that I need to add to that list. But anyway, besides that, I'm not going to stop making videos if just because I don't have stuff to pick. I'll think of other things to make videos on, and like I said, do that list. But I've since upgraded my camera mount, and I kind of want to show this to you guys because I think it's kind of cool. Um, that indicator stand holder that indicator holder that I got, I had the idea to use it as a camera mount. Not even really, didn't really even have to modify it. I just had to take this, take this piece from a dollar store cell phone camera holder that I had, and attach it to this. Unscrewed the whole stand from its magnetic base, drilled a hole through this clamp and put a nut on the other side, and yeah, made a pretty cool camera stand. It's pretty versatile. It's gonna be hard to do with one hand, but I can unloosen both these knobs and get this into a lot of positions, get right over something if I wanted to. Yeah, a lot more sorry about this. A lot more freedom with the camera with this thing. Ooh. So really happy about that. This thing is just awesome. Quite the upgrade going from this thing on my desk, basically a selfie stick. It had a quarter 20. I'm not sure the regular camera mount screw on the bottom here, and I just cut out a piece of plywood, put a screw through it, and called it a camera stand. And actually on the top of this thing, it's the same thing. You can unscrew this, and it's that standard camera thread. I think it's a 1/4 20, I'm not quite sure. But yeah, I can put this on a tripod, which I do in certain shots. So yeah, those dollar store Chinese crap selfie sticks and camera mounts do come in handy for certain things if you modify them. So yeah, that's that. That's the new camera stand, and I'm really liking this. I can loosen both. Sorry about the camera movement, but I can loosen both these knobs and get this in any orientation that I want it to. And besides that, I showed you guys my last cutaway, which went all right. Little rough around the edges, but overall for first test run at it, I'm pretty happy with how it went out, how it went. And yeah, I said that after making this one, I would make the other style, where basically you just run an end mill across all chambers at once instead of running one of these little end mills down each individual chamber. And I thought that would be a lot easier, to be honest. I thought the setup with doing this style would take a lot longer than it would just to mill a slot straight across here. But yeah, ended up giving it a try, and I was quite surprised that, I mean, it worked all right at first once I got my my speeds right, but it took quite a few passes to get down to the pin chambers, and it was pretty slow going. So surprisingly, this method here probably was a little bit faster and a lot quieter. I'm in a little apartment here, and I do have neighbors, and even though they're quite louder than I am, I felt kind of bad making all this racket. So yeah, I still have another style to experiment with, but for now I'm thinking this is probably the way to go if I would start making these for trades or whatever. Even though this looks, I find it looks a lot better. The only thing I didn't, usually someone would, or usually a guy would go down on this this shelf here. He would go down a bit further so you could actually see the plug and see more of the shear line. I'll leave that up to whoever gets this, but you can basically still see the shear line there. It's just a little harder to see than if you'd go all the way down, or this one, for example. Where's the key for this? Yeah, it's very easy to see the... Come on, camera. Yeah, it's a little easier to see the shear line in this here. You can see the top of the pins and everything. But yeah, still came out pretty good. Still pretty happy with it. Probably went a little bit too deep with say 113 thousandth diameter pin in here. It would probably be able to fall out if this was upside down like this. But with the 115 diameter, it's, hope I don't make an ass of myself here. yeah, the pins are pretty well stuck in there, which is what you want. Still first attempt, and lessons learned not to go too deep in this direction here. Yeah, pretty happy with it. Thought you guys might find that cool. Maybe let me know which one you guys like more. Excuse me. Yeah, that's it for today, guys. Just wanted to do a quick update video there, and hopefully I'll knock off something on this list soon. Maybe, actually, this has been sitting here for a while. I can probably do that next video. Alright, guys. As always, take care, and I'll see you in the next video.